Hi you guys, this is Karina. So I am back with another video tutorial on my template 107. And today we are going to be making this kind of star inspired flower. New Year's is right around the corner, and I kind of wanted to make a nice little blingy kind of a star inspired flower. So this is the one that we're going to be making today. Now I do have another video tutorial on my template 107 that you can find here on my YouTube channel on a different type of flower, because there's definitely like 4 different type of flowers that I like to make with this particular template. I did post yesterday on my Instagram how I made this one on my profile page. Super simple. So with template 107, you do receive 4 different sizes, and within those 4 different sizes, each of those sizes requires 3 petals, or includes 3 petals. So for example, for this size right here, as you can see, I used the 3 petals that are included for this particular size. Now for this flower right here, she's roughly around 16 inches. So as mentioned, you receive 4 different sizes. You can make the largest size is, let me look, a 20 inch, the 16, the 12 inch, and then a 7 inch. So this is the little small, I think this is what, the 7 inch right here. And I just used, so if you want to make to this particular style, I just used 2 petals, clearly, as you can see. And I just used the largest petal and the small little petal. Super simple, kind of assembled similar to this one, that kind of style. But again, refer to my Instagram. I did post a reel. Super simple to make this one. And this is actually the cardstock that we're going to be using today from Michaels. Isn't it pretty? I don't know, it kind of gives me New Year's vibes. So that is the one, the cardstock that we're going to be using today. So let me get my petals and I'll be right back with you guys. All right, you guys, so I have my petals here, most of them prepped. So again, each size you receive 3 different petals. So I'm going to be using we're going to be making the 12 inch roughly size of flower. Now let me show you, we are going to crease our petals. So this is cardstock. I do find with glitter cardstock it's a little bit more a little bit harder to crease. So definitely put a little bit more pressure into it in the center, just like this, and voila, this is what we want right here. Okay, so for the first layer, this is all we have to do. We're just going to fold them in the center, and that is it. There's no cutting involved with that one. For your second and third petals, and we're going to need 7 of each, you guys, same thing. We are going to fold them in half, grab your scissors, cut in the center, glue gun, fold over, just like that. So you're going to prep the medium and the smaller petal the same way, okay? Now please follow this tutorial if you want to make the other sizes, okay? So I'm going to get these out of the way because we need the first large ones. So we are going to go around in a circle by adding a very small dot of glue to the corner, because we're going to go around in a circle. And I add a small dot of glue just in case we have to readjust the petals. I always seem to readjust whenever it comes to this flower because I can never get the spacing right. So just add a small little dot of glue just in case we have to lift these petals up. So very small dot. And I am using my Surebonder detailed glue gun. Yep, I can already tell we might have to do some readjustments. I am a little congested, so if I sound a little nasally, yeah, so I'm going to scooch this petal over here. So I am just going to lift this up. Okay, so I just want to show you the petal's not damaged. I'm going to lift it a little bit of the glitter down here, but I mean, you're not going to see that whatsoever. Okay, I'm gonna readjust this one too. See, I told you, I don't always get it right. I always get told, oh my gosh, Karina, you always get it right the first time. No, I don't. I do not. Okay. And we are done with that first layer. So our goal here is just to get that circle in the center. Do you see how we have that circle in the center? So now we need to go ahead with the same cardstock. I'm gonna pause here because I need to go find it. And we are just gonna, I need to add glue here. We just need to cover up that hole right there. So let me go ahead and find this cardstock and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so I went ahead and covered that gap in the center just like that. So now we're gonna get our next size. This is such a simple flower to make, you guys. This was actually the first flower that I made when I created this template years ago. She was created, I want to say over what, my daughter's 8 now, so 7 years ago, because I was making a backdrop for her first birthday. And I really wanted kind of like a pointy flower. So that's when this template came about. So as you can see, now I'm just gluing in between the petals. Now, I am going to tell you, because this is glitter cardstock, I just find it that you do have to put a little bit more pressure when gluing it down. And I am using Gorilla glue sticks because I do find those work very well with glitter, because not all glue sticks, you guys, are adhesive wise are not the same. Some don't hold as well. Believe me, I've been in this for many years to know that some just don't stick, especially with glitter. But I find that Gorilla glue sticks are pretty. I never have really any issues with them. Okay, so we are done with that layer. Isn't that pretty? I mean, you could leave it right here if you wanted to and just do a 2 layers and then do a center. But we're just gonna go ahead and add that last petal size. And we're gonna repeat by adding glue. And now we're gonna go in between, but kind of lining it up to the crease line of the one behind it. I hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas. I've been kind of MIA with flowers just because, you know, the holidays is always busy. And then, of course, we all ended up getting sick. So we were all sick on Christmas Day, Christmas Eve. We're all starting to get a little bit better. I'm still, as you can hear me, a little bit congested. But thankfully, we're getting better. I'm just hoping by the time my kids go back to school that they are all healthy. All right, so we are almost done. Do watch those fingers because you are working with hot glue. Okay, we are on to our last petal. Let me just make sure this one is sticking. Now, this color did come, as mentioned, from Michaels, but it was included, in case, you know, if you're interested in this color cardstock, it was included in like a packet that they have, like this, you know how they have like their booklets, and it had just different type of glitter cardstock. So that's where that is from, and voila. We are all done. Isn't that cute? I love her. So of course we need a center. So I typically use, let me grab her, show you the first one, this center right here, this pink center, that's also, you can find it on my Etsy. So one of the things that I like to do just to make sure, and I always mention this to you guys when I'm trying to figure out the size of the center, always get a ruler or a measuring tape and kind of just measure how big you want that center to be. Okay, now you don't have to use or should I say like another image center. If you want, just get creative. I don't know, I have a couple of things here. You can always just add styrofoam balls and then just glitter them up. Isn't that adorable? Just, I use spray adhesive and then I just get glitter and then I just go ahead and spray them. Or another favorite of mine are gems. Gems are great accessories to your flowers. I am a huge sucker for gems. And then you just place that in the center. Honestly, I think we're just gonna stick with the gem, you guys. Just keep it really simple and then just add a gem in the center and call it a day, just because this is kind of a New Year's inspired. And when I think of New Year's, I think bling. So, and you can find these on my Etsy shop. I do have different sets available. And then just stick her in the center. So it's all on your preference on the center, okay? And then voila, you are all done. So I hope you found that helpful. Again, if you want to make other sizes with these, just follow the same steps for the 12-inch and then for the other little sizes, the 16 and the other sizes. Yeah, and I hope you found that helpful. Again, this is available in SVG and PDF. So if you have any questions, please message me on my Etsy or my email, arielelisedesigns@gmail.com, or my Instagram, arielelisedesigns. Chat with you guys later. Bye.